We have had a relatively slow morning, which was much needed. We have been on the go quite a bit lately, so having just a slow morning was needed for me at least. Sat and enjoyed my coffee. It's Saturday, so slow morning was needed. Slow morning happened. Now it's time to get to work. So we are doing a pretty big cleaning day today. We need to catch up on a few things around here. We deep cleaned the little girl's room about 2 weeks ago, but just normal like pickup in there. The boys' room is gonna get deep cleaned today. I actually did the schoolroom the other day, but that is like a revolving door. That room gets used a lot, so it just needs to be picked up. Need to catch up on folding laundry. We've got, just the normal stuff that needs to get done. All hands on deck is what we call it around here. Everybody's gonna have a job and a task. Like, we gotta get this stuff done because it needs to be done. Anyways, we're having some friends come in town from Georgia tomorrow. So, we just want some things picked up and some outside stuff needs to be done too. Again, it's like our normal, just life stuff. But with having friends over, it's a good excuse for me. Yes. Glad that you reminded me about that. The girls have a birthday party to go to tomorrow. So anyways, dishes, your mamas know. It's all just the normal stuff. Got to get it done today. What do you have? You got a Captain America shield.
Show them what it does.
What does it do?
Hit it
Whoa.
Hit it again.
We found that at Goodwill the other day.
Then put it back in place like a whole shield.
So cool. You're Captain America. Okay, so living room obviously needs to be picked up. This was picked up yesterday. So this is bins that need to get put back in the shed. There was a book sale. Well, actually the sale's happening today. I've told y'all about it before. It happens once a year. I'm not actually going this year. That's a whole nother thing. Anyways, I'm selling books at it. So Nathan got bins out for me to carry the books back to the sale. Done with that, so those need to get put up. Anyways, office stuff that needs to get put up. Just the normal stuff. Messes happen really quick. I think that we would just go through room by room. Start in the living room. Yep. Start in the living room. I'm gonna have Jackson do some work outside. Get the other kids doing some stuff too. We will just go through it room by room. Always laundry to catch up on. The picture that I hung up in a previous video fell, so I'm gonna see if I can get Nathan to hang that up with nails. The command strips did not work, so let's get started.
Do you ever feel you don't get out what you're putting in? All your hopes and efforts are all in vain. Who will pick you up when you've lost everything? Does it all become for granted with a wedding ring? Oh, there must be more.
I want to say a huge thank you to Lubana for sending us this Adirondack table and chair set. The directions are very easy to follow and all of the pieces are easily labeled, making assembly a breeze. Logan actually put the table together all by himself and he was very proud of that. He has been enjoying putting things together lately and he was able to do this from start to finish. So here is a close-up look at the table and it just fits perfectly with the two chairs. Then Drew and I worked together on assembling the chairs and he was a very good helper as well. Lubana's furniture is made out of recycled material, waterproof, weather resistant, and very durable. Now here is a close-up look at the chair after it has been all assembled. I am loving my new Lubana chair. So I chose this Adirondack set because it came with a cute little table, which I just think is an adorable addition to having a set of chairs, to have a nice little table in between them to put our, our drinks, our books, whatever we are doing outside. It also has this very nice cup holder on each chair as well. And this Adirondack set actually folds up. So it would be easy to store when not in use or to transport to a different place. Most Adirondack chairs are just this big, solid piece of furniture. So I really like the option with this set that it folds, but it is still very sturdy and, like it's not going anywhere. So I really love Lubana's quality in their furniture. I have worked with them a few times now. I have a previous set of Adirondack chairs that I got from Lubana, and they have been out in the blazing Florida sun. I've had them for about a year and a half. No fading whatsoever. They look just as good as the day that I got them. And then about, maybe it was 6 months ago, it might be a little less, I can't remember, I got black rocking chairs. And they, again, look just as good as the day that I got them. No fading at all. I do also have to say they are easy to clean. Being outside, they just simply wipe down or spray them down with a hose. And again, they look just as brand new as the day that I got them. So I will have all of Lubana's information in the description box below. Be sure to check them out.
We got the biggest room.
Yes, you do have the biggest room. We are getting started in probably the worst room right now. That is the boys' room. Just normal kids playing. Logan has been creating a lot too. Legos.
And skate parks.
Yep, he's building skate parks. So, all right, we just got to get to it. Jackson's already been pulling stuff out, getting things cleaned up. These are the skate parks that Logan has been building. Yep. You ready for this? Nope. Having little brothers that make messes. Yep. Told y'all this room was bad. But I actually just left. Wardrobe changed. I was wearing a dress and it was bothering me. So I changed my clothes and literally I've been gone like, what? Under 10 minutes. And they've already gotten so much picked up. Y'all are doing awesome. Did you help in here? Did you help make a mess in here? Look at that. You can see the floor. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna help you. Yeah.
You're gonna help.
Yeah.
They're gonna help. They already. We don't need help. About like a month ago. And
I know.
It was really good. It was a week ago.
There must be another way, there must be conscience. Different things in different ways. There must be love, there must be a reason, and a little bit of faith.
Schoolroom will be next. All right. Looking very good. Logan's going to take care of his stuff, his collections of things. Yeah. And I know that there's a lot of stuff hiding underneath this futon, so I'm going to pull all that out. Camden. Say hi.
Bye.
All right, so this is what was under the futon. Oh my goodness.
I got a bow and arrow.
You got a bow and arrow? Can't believe I'm sharing all of this. But it's getting clean. And we needed to get in here. And we have a lot of kids. That's all I can say. Makes a lot of messes.
10 kids.
We have 11 kids.
With 10 siblings.
Oh, yes. You have 10 siblings. That is correct.
And 7 sisters.
7 sisters, yes.
And 4 boys.
Yes, and we have 4 boys.
And we need more boys.
We need more boys. All right, let's work on
And Barry was 4 boys.
the mess at hand. All right, y'all. Do y'all remember? Goodness, I don't remember how long it was. We were supposed to have a worker come out and fix some things on the house, and he wasn't able to come out. Long story short, many schedules, many cancellations. He's on his way. So we are taking it. There's a lot of variables that have happened, vehicle issues and all of that. So it's not like this guy's fault. It just, life happens to all of us. Anyways, all that to say, he's coming out. One of the big things, there's actually several big things that still need to be fixed on the house, but one of the big things, and I don't know if he's going to do it today or not, is a wall in our bedroom is crooked, and he's going to rebuild the wall. I'm having a lot of anxiety over this. It actually works out perfect because Nathan is off today, so Nathan will be here to help with all of that. So I probably should ask the guy to do the big job while Nathan's here, right? Because that takes a layer of stress off of me if Nathan's here. So anyways, all right, we're going to get back to cleaning, finish up the boys' room, and then we will move on to the next room. Oh my goodness. So like I said, several rooms just need to be picked up, but the boys' room was the absolute worst because we have not gotten in there and done a deep clean in a little while.
Has got to come my way. I was just a little girl when my mama used to say, ooh, happiness requires work every day. Oh, and if that someone makes you smile and leaves you with a scar, don't let them tell you what you feel or who you are.
Yep.
Mom, I want to go Kiwi.
Yes. Yep. So put your monster trucks and your toys in there. So we are making.
And then we're going to make a pile right here while we
Yes.
can get rid.
Good job. So we are making.
We have a lot of toys.
Yes. We are making progress, and then that bin can go up on the shelf. And I'm getting. Oh, Camden plays with the Spider-Man. Yeah. So put him in the bin. Yeah.
Can I look? We're gonna make some lunch.
Ready for some lunch?
Ramen. We're making some. I don't want that yucky.
You don't want the yucky thing.
I'm putting my
There must be more. There must be another way. There must be conscience. Different things in different ways. There must be love. There must be a reason.
I just came in from outside. It is hot. So worker is here. He is getting started doing some things. And Drew, seriously. Drew's playing dinosaurs like practically under my feet. Then we got a delivery and the FedEx truck broke down in our driveway. I feel so bad for the driver. I was like, you can come inside and cool down. So she's got to wait for her mechanic and they will just fix it, right there, I guess. What do you need? But the boys' room being done is a huge accomplishment. It desperately needed it anyways, as y'all could see.
It's good and bad.
It's good and bad. Why is it bad?
Because it would take 4 hours to clean up. We get tired.
So it's bad because it's a lot of work to get it clean, huh? But it's good because it's nice to have a clean room.
No.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, so that.
Messy bed.
Yep, the older girls very much helped. The schoolroom is done being picked up and vacuumed. The little girl's room is cleaned up, but I need to vacuum it. And then I just got to deep clean the bathrooms and then our normal life in the living room and kitchen. The outside of the house needs to be picked up. So Jackson was doing some mowing and weed eating and stuff for me too. But amongst all of this, we also are towing Taylor's old vehicle to get it fixed. So Nathan rented a U-Haul tow thing. And so Jackson and Nathan have left to take that. I was going to say something else about this. So so Taylor's car won't start, her old car. So we had to push it up onto the trailer. And that was an event. I should have totally filmed it because it would have been hilarious. But we did it. We conquered it. It's done. So Nathan and Jackson are gone doing that. And when they get back, they will help clean up the outside. All right, boys' room is done. Jackson is washing his bedding. Logan needs to make his bed. So I know I'm gonna get asked. This is a door that they like painted for a youth event, and Jackson wanted to bring it home. He takes after his mother. So anyways, that's his decoration. He's making his mark on his room. I'm gonna get Nathan to hang up that shelf. Little girl's room is done. Yeah. Alright, picture is hung up. Nathan got that done this morning before he left. Definitely needed to just do it with nails. We tried the command strips again, but it just fell again. So it is a heavier frame, but it's up. I went to start this video and I was like, oh, I have no idea what time it is. Let me see what time it is. Y'all, it's 9 o'clock. I was like, oh my word. Oh, I am exhausted. I did not pick up the camera anymore because honestly, balancing a lot. We have the worker here, which I don't know if I'm going to divulge all of that. Long story short, we have a leak. He's fixing everything. It is still under warranty, so praise the Lord for that. So it's good, and I'm so glad that he discovered it and found it and is fixing it. But, you know, it's just a lot to deal with that and, you know, the kids cleaning. But we did get most of the things done that I wanted to get done. I ended up doing some mowing, which I really didn't plan on. Nathan finished mowing. I just haven't stopped, okay? I literally have not stopped. I then made dinner. Actually, Miley helped a little bit with dinner. She cooked up the ground beef. I just did like a quick pasta bake thing. I'm just like, I am tired. I am tired. But it's done. It's 9 o'clock. Can't take a shower because the water is off for the time being. The worker is still here. I honestly don't know whenever he's going to finish up. But anyways. Ooh, it's been a long day. I also did a little bit of garden work. Not a lot, but still enough to like get my hands dirty. And I had to water too. It looked like a big old storm was rolling through too. And I was like, yes, we need the rain. And it just went bye-bye. Ooh, okay, so I'm going to get the little kids in bed now. Because it's 9 o'clock and I did not realize it. Y'all, I'm laughing because I think I'm just so tired and I'm delirious. The worker has now left, so I had to go because the worker needed me. And he is coming back tomorrow to finish things up. I'm just like, we're having company tomorrow, but now I'm going to have a worker here. It's fine. It's fine. It's life. Like, these things happen, right? He honestly is like a quiet worker. He just kind of keeps to himself. You know what I mean? But anyways, he has to replace sheetrock and flooring. One, I'm so thankful that it got caught, right? And that it's being taken care of, but really, it's all good. It's all good. Just crack it up. Like, it's fine. Everything's fine, right? No, really, this work needed to get done, so we just have to roll with it. And he just discovered a bigger problem than what we thought was there. So it's all good. It's all good. Just like, anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on this day. I was saying this to, I think it was Miley. I was like, you know, we have the best laid plans. Like, we have these thoughts and, you know, we're going to do this and this. And I feel like it never goes that way, the way that I think it's going to, like today. But it's fine. We got the house clean. We got most of the stuff done. We will enjoy our day tomorrow, and we are getting things in the house fixed. So all in all, we'll call that a good day, right? Okay, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us, and we will see y'all in the next video.